The cold weather makes things uncomfortable for us, but even more so for our pets. Neal Denton joining us to talk about how to protect our pets from winter weather with the chance of possibly some snow, wintry mix coming Friday. This is very appropriate conversation, Neal Denton, and I know you love your fur babies as much as I do. So let's talk more about this. What are common issues we see with pets in winter weather?
Well, one of the more common issues, of course, is that the animals, when they're outside, we have to remember that if they're getting the water, that we need to keep the water fresh. And also, if they're outside, they can get kind of like frostbite on their paws, and they can get cold very quickly. The snub-nosed breeds particularly do not need to be out in weather that is in the 20s for very long, because that can actually lead to hypothermia quicker for them. And also things like the Havanese and some of the smaller pups, 5 to 10 minutes at a time is all you want them out. For the toy breeds, you just want to take them out the bathroom and bring them back in. Larger dogs can withstand up to an hour outside, and Arctic breeds that are acclimated can stay out most of the time. But acclimated is the word. If that dog has been primarily a house dog for most of its life, it can also get in trouble as well. Just be smart. If there's snow on the ground, clean off their paws. Make sure you give them a good place to warm, dry their feet. When they come in, make sure that you're giving them plenty of water, because in the winter they can dehydrate almost as quickly in these low humidity levels as they can in the summer. So paying attention to them, keeping them warm, keeping them protected is very important.
And if you have dogs outside, what type of bedding do you need to make sure you have in place before we get this wintry mix possibly this weekend?
Yeah, you want a clean bedding in a doghouse, something like straw. If their pen is real muddy, you may want to go in there and put some shavings down. Use something that is not heavy in aerosol compounds like cedar. It's often better to use pine straw or pine shavings or something like that will be better for them, because they can have reactions to cedar occasionally. Some dogs can. Make sure their house is clean, and also putting a light in that house, just a regular incandescent light bulb, can produce enough heat to help keep them warm.
All right, Neal Denton, great tips, information on keeping our pets safe during these winter temperatures, winter days. Thanks so much, Neal.